Tend to your garden with love, for what you plant in joy reaches up to kiss the sun's rays. Never mind the naysayers. They cover dirt with dirt, hoping to grow something out of nothing. Your passion is a love song only the stars and moon can dance to. For in the veil of night, only you see what others can't. What bottled up dreams yearn to burst and paint the sky with wild colors. In the world of gain, many have forgotten this simple truth. Your passion is a gift, a well for others to drink from, not for you to drown in. Because what you seek has already been given to you in spades. Joy's infinite offspring, building castles in your heart. A purpose, a meaning, an expression. The dove realizing it has wings, taking flight. This is what it means to have passion, and from it, delight.
Passion is so important in life. If we don't have passion, then we're just living each day as the day before with no goal, purpose, or love. Each one of our passions has been planted into us before we were ever born. It's a seed that exists in every soul, but not every soul will be able to grow and reap from it. Many forget, ignore, or abandon their passion, yet they always feel something missing in their lives. For me, and this is no surprise, one of my biggest passions is poetry, and specifically poetry that can inspire and help us awaken. I love to read and interpret all forms of spiritual and inspirational poetry. And while I use the term poet loosely, I also love to write this type of poetry when I feel my heart is most open to it. And this poem right here is the direct result of one of those experiences in which I truly felt my heart doing all the writing. There's hardly any effort when you pursue your passion because everything just happens naturally. And that's a sign that you are uncovering what your soul has kept hidden. Only someone who truly loves what they do will see their passion grow and help not only themselves, but also the world around them. This is why it's important to tend to your garden, because the love that you plant in passion's garden will grow to something beautiful that bears fruit. You know, no one sees the blood, sweat, and tears that you pour day in and day out, but each of these sacrifices and moments is adding up in the background. You yourself might not even see where all this hard work will lead to, but trust me, there are forces at work that turn these little inputs into a massive output. All your investment and energy is not going to waste, so keep going. Of course, the more your passion becomes public, the more criticism it will receive. People will naturally criticize. Haters will always hate. But never let that discourage you, even if that criticism is coming from the people you love most. Take in that criticism and see if you can grow from it. But if you can't, don't waste your time being sad at the fact that not everyone likes your passion. In truth, a lot of people have disliked these videos, but a lot more people actually enjoy them and have mentioned what an impact it has made in their lives. If I stopped at listening to just all the naysayers, I probably would not have made any more videos. And believe me, there certainly was a time in my life when my self-confidence was in the highest. and those negative remarks could have easily caused me to quit. But you never know all the positive impact your passion can create. And even if you can't measure that positive impact, don't give up your passion if it's what you truly love to do. If it's something that lifts your soul and makes you feel some sort of way, don't be distracted by all that noise or whether or not it's helping someone else. If it's helping you, it's probably helping others. To paraphrase Rumi, be a songbird that sings even when no one is listening. Because your passion is a love song that only the stars and moon can dance to. Only a few souls will truly appreciate the melodies you are producing. So keep doing what you're doing. Because there is a whole section of the universe that has your name on it and is waiting for you to fill it up with all your creative genius and contributions. After all, your passion is a gift to the world, more so than it is a gift to you. You are blessed with some special gift that is meant to be shared with the world and not just hoarded for your own benefit. If you have a beautiful voice, for example, don't just sing in the shower. Record it and share it for others. If you have incredible knowledge, don't just use it for your own benefit or entertainment. Help someone who could use that perspective. And of course, there's countless examples of this. I can continue to go on and on. But often we think that our passion is just for us. Yes, the process of performing our passion and bringing it to life, you can argue, is mostly for us. But the impact extends well beyond us. For me personally, I love creating these videos, from coming up with a topic and picking a poem, to recording and editing it and finally publishing it on YouTube for you to see. But once it's actually published, it's pretty much out there in the world forever. I rarely go back and even see how that video does. There are people from all over the world who will go and watch that video, but I only see a small snapshot of that. Too often do we want the process to not only be for us, but the outcome to also be for us. We want that praise and admiration. We want the financial benefits that come with our passion. In other words, we want to gain something tangible. But in truth, there is so much more that we are gaining that we will never fully realize. Our passion gives us purpose, meaning, and a form of expression. Things that are way valuable than money, pride, or recognition. So realize that passion is really a well for others to drink from, not for you to drown in. And finally, for those of you who feel that you don't know what your passion is, don't get discouraged. I've enjoyed many things in my life before picking up poetry in my 30s. But none seem to have resonated with me as much as poetry does. But I had to be honest with myself and trust that my soul is naturally guiding me to where I'm supposed to be. Perhaps if I encountered poetry in my teens or early 20s, I wouldn't have had the maturity or interest level to seriously dive deep into this world and create these videos. But everything happened in the best possible way and time, and all I really had to do was trust the process and listen to what my soul was really saying. Because at the end of the day, whether you know your passion or not, you will never have a greater supporter than your own soul. Realize that at the most deepest level, you are that soul and are infinite and boundless. Anything is possible as long as you believe and are open to it. So with that, follow or discover your passion and don't let it die like so many have regretfully done. And if you'd like to support my passion, which I would be super grateful for, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and check out my Patreon page where you can donate any amount to help grow this channel and the impact it can create for others. But for now, thank you as always for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video here.